වයස අවුරුදු 11න් පහළ බාලිකා සමනල ආර තරගයේ මීටර් 100 මන්තිරු අංක 1 තුමින්දි අංක 2 සී රත්නායක අංක 3 වොනුචි විජේසිංහ අංක 4 ඊයි හේරත් අංක 5 ඇලිනා වික්ටෝරියා අංක 6 එස්.ඩී. අල්විස් අංක 7 ලියෝනි කරුණාරත්න අංක 8 ශලනි ඉමාරා හොඳම කාලය වාර්තා වන්නේ අංක 4 යු හේරත් විනාඩියයි තත්පර 33.16ක් හැටියට තරඟ ආරම්භය සටහන් වෙනවා.
දැන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අප බලාපොරොත්තු වන්නේ අවසන් මහා තරගයකදී මන්තිරු අංක 3-4-5 ක්‍රීඩකයන් ඉදිරියට ක්‍රීඩිකාවන් ඉදිරියට ඇදෙවිය. කෙසේ වෙතත් මේ තරගය තුලදී හොඳ ආරම්භයක් ලබා ගත්තා මන්තිරු අංක 2 ක්‍රීඩිකාව.
නමුත් මේ වන විට මන්තිරු අංක 4 තරගයට හොඳින් අවතීර්ණ වෙලා ඇගේ කාර්යභාරය හොඳින් ඉටු කරන ආකාරයක් පෙනී යනවා. ඊයු හේරත්
හොඳ අභියෝගයක් ලබා දෙනවා මන්තිරු අංක 2කින්. දෙවන ස්ථානයේ
මහමායා මහනුවර නියෝජනය මන්තිරු අංක 4 සටහන් වෙන්නේ. මන්තිරු අංක 5 දෙවන ස්ථානයට තරඟ වදිනවා. නමුත් ඇයට හොඳ අභියෝගයක් ලබා දෙනවා මන්තිරු අංක 2. අංක 5 තරඟ වදින්නේ ඇලිනා වික්ටෝරියා කාන්තා විද්‍යාලය නියෝජනය කරමින්. අංක 2 තරඟ වදිනවා සී රත්නායක හිල්වුඩ් ක්‍රීඩිකාව.
දැන් කාන්තා විද්‍යාලයේ ක්‍රීඩිකාව ඉදිරියට ඇදෙනවා දෙවන ස්ථානය වෙනුවෙන්. ඒ වගේම තවමත් ඉදිරිය ලබාගෙන තිබෙන මන්තිරු අංක 4 ක්‍රීඩිකාව ඇගේ ඉදිරිය පවත්වාගෙන යමින් තිබෙන්නේ.
මහාමායා ක්‍රීඩිකාව තරඟ අවසානය වාර්තා කරගන්නවා. සමයක ජයග්‍රහණය මන්තිරු අංක 5 දෙවන ස්ථානය හිමි කර ගනීද?
මෙන්න ජයග්‍රාහිකාව ඊයු හේරත් මහාමායා බාලිකා විද්‍යාලය මහනුවරින්. තරගිසව්වේ විශේෂ අවස්ථා මුල සිටම ඉදිරිය ලබා ගත්තේ මන්තිරු අංක
විනාඩියයි තත්පර 29.9.7යි ඇගේ ජයග්‍රාහී කාලය.
ජයග්‍රාහිකාව එම ජයග්‍රහණයත් මහනුවරට රැගෙන ගියා.
ඔව් ඊයු හේරත්
දැන් බාලකංශයේ මීටර් 100 සමනලාර අවසන් මහා තරගය. මිහින් රූපසිංහ මන්තිරු අංක 1 ජේම් එස්.ජී. බණ්ඩාර මන්තිරු අංක 2 දසිරු ගායෂාන් මන්තිරු අංක 3 සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂ මන්තිරු අංක 4 එස්.එස්. දේමුනි මන්තිරු අංක 5 ඔමෙත් ජිනදාස මන්තිරු අංක 6 ලියාම් යසීර් මන්තිරු අංක 7 වයි.එන්. නවරත්න මන්තිරු අංක 8.
හොඳම කාලය සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂ ලයිසියම් නුගේගොඩ මන්තිරු අංක 4 විනාඩියයි තත්පර 21.78යි. බලමු මන්තිරු අංක 4 ඉදිරිය ලබා ගනීද කියලා. අංක 2 අංක 3 අංක 5 හොඳ තරගයක් ලබා දීමට සූදානම් වෙනවා. විශේෂයෙන් අංක 3 සහ 5 සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂට හොඳ අභියෝගයක් ලබා දෙන ආකාරයක් පෙනී යනවා. දසිරු ගායෂාන් සහ එස්.එස්. දේමුනි දෙපසින් තරඟ වදින්නේ. තවමත් ඉදිරිය සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂට
හොඳ තරගයක්. ක්‍රීඩකයන් කිහිප දෙනෙකුම ජයග්‍රාහී මට්ටමේ තරග කරන ආකාරයක් පෙනෙන්නට තිබෙනවා.
සීනිගම ඇකඩමියේ එස්.එස්. දෙනුමි මන්තිරු අංක 5 දෙවන ස්ථානයේ ඉදිරිය වඩාත් සාර්ථකයි. සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂ ජයග්‍රහණය වෙනුවෙන් තරඟ වදිනවා. තුන්වන ස්ථානයේ මේ වන විට රැඳී සිටින්නේ මන්තිරු අංක 3 තරඟ වදින දසිරු ගායෂාන්. දෙවන ස්ථානයේ ප්‍රබල තරඟයක්. නමුත් අංක 5 ඉදිරියට එනවා එස්.එස්. දෙනුමි.
මෙන්න ජයග්‍රාහකයා සෙතුන් රාජපක්ෂ මන්තිරු අංක 4 ක්‍රීඩකයා ලයිසියම් ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල නුගේගොඩින්.
විනාඩියයි තත්පර 20.17යි ජයග්‍රාහී කාලය. තුන්වන ස්ථානයේ තුන් මන්තිරුවේ තරඟ වැදුණු දසිරු ගායෂාන්. සාන්ති ජෝසප් විදුහල් නියෝජනය.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're the starting lineup for the girls under 1300 meter butterfly event. Sanuri Hewagama of YVC, Midula Fernando, A. Amarasinghe of CIS, Elisha Samuel of British School. And off they go. Samudi Milhansa of Lyceum Nugegoda, Chenuki Liara of Asian School, Dennuki Walpola of Sirimao Bandanayaka Vidyalaya, and Amini Lianage of St. Bridget's Convent. It's a tight race between Elisha Samuel and Shamudi Miansa. They're chasing behind Oneli Yampat's record from 2018, 1:15.01.
Absolute tussle between that 4 and 5 out here.
I think Elisha is proving too strong for the other girl. Samudi Miansa, and Elisha's broken that record of Only Ampat. She's cracked that record of 1:15.01. I think she finished on about 1:14. The board will show that in a little while. (1:13.83). So it was very close. So
very thrilling race out there.
1:15.01, the record held by Oneli Yahampat in 2018, cracked by at least 2 seconds.
So she's from the British School in Colombo.
She is yes, she's a swimmer from the British School in Colombo. So we come to event number 13. Sorry, event number 136, the boys under 1300 meter butterfly stroke.
So this race we've got Senavira of St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia, Nejan Vijay Singh of St. Peter's, HM Hakim of Lyceum Vattala, Dihen Alvitigal of Lyceum Nugegoda, Pradeepan Vishwa Vidun of Trinity, and Amma Razmi of Asian Grammar, Zain Pereira of AIS, and Ritosha Adulya of Horizon College. Lane number 3 and 4 having a tight tussle, that is HM Hakim of Lyceum Vattala and from Lyceum Nugegoda, Dihen Alvitagala. Gafar, it's a tussle between the two Lyceumites.
I think Lyceum has proved their mettle in the last 4 to 5 years. Lyceum Vattala, Nugegoda, Gampaha, now Kurunagala, Ratnapura. They've really come to the fore since of late. I think they're giving a lot of opportunity to sportsmen, and that's showing. And he's pipped.
Yes, that's
lane number 5.
I think number 3, HM Hakim.
Yes, he, lane number 3 pipped lane number 5 to the first place. He was dying in the last 5-10 meters, but he held on somehow and won the gold medal.
Pinura Talagala still holds a record in this event, that is 1 minute 8.12 seconds, which was set in 2012. Here's a replay of the boys under 13 100-meter butterfly.
Coming up is event number 137, the girls under 15 100-meter butterfly stroke. Onara De Silva of Overseas School, I think so.
Well, that is...
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, Ocean Wave Swimming Academy.
Ocean Wave.
And Nikini Udari also representing the Panadura Academy.
Kanisha De Silva, St. Bridget's Convent. Setuke Fernando of Lyceum Panadura. Ramudi Chandrasiri of Royal Institute. Sanuki Silva of Bishop's College. Inuki Abe Vikrama of Methodist College. And Janeli Veerasinghe of Lyceum Gampa makes the lineup. Setu De Fernando, who got the best time in the heats, now coming to the fore. Ramodi Chandras, she took the lead in the first 50 meters, I think went too fast out, but we see a super battle between Kanisha De Silva and Setuko Fernando, St. Bridget's Convent and Lyceum International Panadura. And I think the Bridgetine is going to take this race. It's going to be close, but she's taken it from the girl from Lyceum Panadura, Setuku Fernando.
So
what a close race. I think we're having some close races in the finals.
Absolutely.
And that's good to see.
Superb thrilling races. Kanisha De Silva, as you can see on our screens, the winner in the girls under 1500 meter butterfly from St. Bridget's Convent. Here's that replay.
Look at her smile. She's all smiles. She's so happy. And why not? She won the gold medal for the 100 meters butterfly event.
The record, of course, set in this category was in 2018 by Anika Ghafoor.
Anika Ghafoor still training a bit. Hopefully she'll come and swim the SAF games in January if we have it in Pakistan.
And Ghafari going to the lineup for the under 15 boys.
Hashel Senarat is a good swimmer. He's been swimming very quick. And Ispita Pereira, they both having fought their way through the under 9s and under 11s, and now they come up to under 15. So we should see a very close race between Hashel and Ipsit. Two good swimmers, young swimmers, who have actually developed in the last couple of years.
Definitely, just a second dividing Hashel from Senarat in the preliminary rounds. So that shows this is going to be a very tight tussle.
I think Amin Faisal also is giving a good race to them in lane number 3. He took the race out very quickly, and if he can hold the stroke and hold on to Hashel, I think he might be able to pip Ispit out. But Hashel is swimming brilliantly at the moment.
In lane number 3 is, yes, Faisal is from the Maldivian Academy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he is. We have, I think, 4 swimmers from the Maldives swimming at the age group championships. We had India swimming last year, but this year they not made it. But Maldives brought 4 swimmers, and that's something that we need to be proud of. We hope to get more swimmers from international countries coming in and participating to give a good run for the money to all the Sri Lankans. Hopefully in the nationals we'll have also the Maldivian teams who have been patronizing the nationals, long course and the short course championships in the last couple of years. And hopefully we can get India, Malaysia and other countries also come in and participate in these events.
Definitely. Hashel doing better in his timing this time around. He went past his performances previously. And right now we have the girls under 17 100-meter butterfly finale. E. Jayalat of Hillwood College Kandy, Netuli Fonseca of Visakha Vidyalaya, Denila Robin of Ladies College, and from Mahamaya we have Dimagi Agalawatha and Amarasarani Suryarachi. Lyceum Wattala we have two participants, Sayara Vijay Singh, Michaela Vimalasena, and finally in lane number 8 we have Akisa Heva Vitarana of Sirimau Bandar Nayaka Vidyalaya in lane number 8. Very close tussle is expected, as you can see in the first 25 meters.
Counting on from the strokes, lane number 6 is having a very nice relaxed stroke, and also lane number 4 as expected, coming out from the turn in first place. Daniela Robin from Ladies College also pushing forward.
Chanuji Kumara Peruma holds the record. She held the record from last year. She's the record holder, which she secured last year, 1 minute 7.97 seconds, as you can see. Lane number 4, Dimagi Agalawatha cruising towards that victory.
That's a good swim. She is very relaxed. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be a very quick, close race. The boys under 17 100-meter butterfly. We have a few very, very quick swimmers, and all in and around the 1 minute, 1:1, 1:2, 1:3 mark. And it's going to be close.
Is it final touch? Finishing touches. Dimagi Agalawatha of Mahamaya girls. And here in the under 17 boys 100-meter butterfly lineup.
You see Jaden De Silva, I think he should take this race. But you have Netuka Pereira and A.F. Hussein from St. Thomas's and AIS who will be pushing him right to the end. Good start.
Ghaffari, I saw Hassan and Hussein from St. Thomas's. Are they brothers?
They're
in the
twins,
heats?
actually.
Right.
They're twins, and my nephews.
My goodness.
So
Tommy and Pravas. So Jaden is in lane 4, definitely from Stafford, so he's going to be the top contender. Alongside STC is Hussein.
Jaden is going to take this race. He's well tapered for the age group, and he's looking really good. He's looking. We have on lane number 3 Netuka Pereira, who is also really fighting with Hussein for the second spot. But I think Hussein is going to take the silver medal on this one. So I think that's 59.90, a super time. I think that's his best time. Jaden De Silva, he's got a personal best time, and he's been developing very well in the last year to year and a half. Jaden De Silva, a nice boy, very cordial too. So we need swimmers and champions who have their feet on the ground and not arrogant, you know. And these are the kind of champions that we need to build in Sri Lanka.
Wonderful note there. And yes, the previous race is done and dusted as we go into the girls under 20 100-meter butterfly event.
I think we have Jesse swimming in lane number 4. Is that correct?
Yes, from Holy Family Convent.
She's a national level swimmer, and I think she should take this race easily.
The last few races for today, as you can see, lane number 4, Jessie Seneviratne.
If you see her stroke, very relaxed sprint. That's what you need. She's swum a 30.58, which is a very good time. If she can hold and bring home the next 50, she could be pushing Anika Gafur's record a little bit.
Yes, which was set in 2014, 1 minute 4.58.
She's getting shorter a bit. I think tiring, lactic acid building up, and she's going to go 1.6, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
And we see that close tussle in the second place. That is,
wow, it's 0.05 from lane 5 to lane 3. So that's a very close race. Yeah, so Jessie winning that race with 1.06, and second place 1.14. So that shows the prowess of the national swimmers in Sri Lanka, in the national police, who are currently pushing good times.
Well, up next we have the boys under 20 100 meters 100 meter butterfly event. Inuka Evin, Vihanga Caldera of St. Peter's. The list goes on. Again, Ghaffari, who's your pick of the day?
I think it's going to be quite a good race. We have Vihanga Caldera, we have Akash Prabhashwara. I think they are also doing their exams, so the coaches are have been telling me that they're not getting to the pool as much. You have Shashmita Vattaratna who can really do something in this race. So I would say there are about 4 or 5 swimmers here who can win this race, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be a very quick and very close race, and I think it will be won and lost on the walls. So whoever has a good turn underwater, streamline, working their turns well, good breakouts, and the finish. That's where these races are won and lost. If you remember the 50-meter breaststroke event, where we had Vihang Dias and Keith Farouk, and Keith Farouk went in with the full stroke, and he pipped him by 0.03 seconds. So this is exactly what we all talk about to the swimmers, that you can win and lose a race on the wall. So I think we are looking at lane number 4, Akash, as I expected him to take that race.
The Josephian Akash Prabhashwara winning that
in a 1 minute 87, which is a very good time. 1-1, 1-2, 1-2. So some good times out there.
And from lane 2 we have Vihanga Caldera from St. Peter's. It's a Joe Pete first and second place finish.
Vihanga Caldera has been a good butterfly swimmer. I think from the last 5 to 6 years, he's been in and out around that pecking orders.
And Malik Tambidurey of Columbus Swimming Academy securing the 3rd spot. The boys are under 20 100-meter butterfly. And we have 3 participants in the women over 20 100-meter butterfly. Sandhani Tennakon of KDU, Seneshi Herath of Columbus Swimming Academy, and Vihindi Disanayaka of Mahamaya Girls Kandy. Seneshi is also the record holder in the women's under 20 set in 2023, 1 minute 9.07 seconds.
And she'll be participating and representing Sri Lanka at the World University Games in Germany. So it's this is what we want our swimmers and athletes to achieve. not only in the pool but also in the schools, in the universities, and I think most of the swimmers have done quite well in their education, and they have gone on to be leading citizens of the country, and that is, I think, what we need from athletes, to build them up to be good human beings.
Well, according to the list, there were 3 participants, but only 2 are racing right now.
Yes,
Senashi and
I think the other participant
Sandani
was from KDU, huh? Yes, Southern Tanakon, who is racing with Senashi at the moment. And Vihindi Disanayaka from Mahamaya Girls School Kandy, I think a no-show, did not swim.
so Senashi Herath, the record holder, will stamp her authority in the girls, in the women over 20 100-meter butterfly, representing the Colombo Swimming Academy.
And ladies and gentlemen, we come to the final event of the day, event number 144, the men's 20 and over 100-meter butterfly. And what a day of swimming we've had. Some great swimming in the day 1 of this championship. And off it goes, the last event of the day.
Yes, we got ST Alvihare of University of Peradeniya, RW Abesing of Kingswood Kandy, Disale Drisingha and JMAD Jayasundara representing Dharmaraja. Disale Drisingha is representing ZFIT Sports Club. We have 4 participants in lane number 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3. Lane number 4, RW Abesing of Kingswood Kandy is in the lead. Closely followed by Disale Drisingha of ZFIT Fitness.
You see lane number 4, though his arms are short and he's not really extending it, he's pushing his chest down, and that is giving him propulsion. You know, like when you press a ball down and it pops up, so he's getting that propulsion from there, which is a good technique. He's compensating for his weakness and still winning the race and winning the gold medal in the over 20 100-meter butterfly.
Of course.
And ladies and gentlemen, that brings the end of day 1 in the National Age Group Aquatic Championships. And we're going in for a break. And come and tune in with us tomorrow for day 2 of the championship.
Of course, stay tuned with the Papare, as we'll be back soon with the action.